Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, I'll say name's Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Darkness over Daggerford. Last episode, we helped with the siege of Castle Exeltis. Turned out, it was all a lover's quarrel. Two knights who were both after a woman's hand. One of them was only after her money, which she didn't actually have because she was actually a bird that had been turned into a human by a witch. Long story. Either way, we helped the correct knight and got her free. Now it's time to move on. I want to take a look and see what's down in Crab's Claw Coast, because that is another quest that we happen to have. Wogbog in a berry bush. This bush has wide green leaves with tiny white spots. Hidden beneath the leaves you find several tiny berries. Unfortunately, the delicate berries shatter like miniature ice crystals when you touch them. Interesting. Wogbog! His long, stringy hair matted with dirt and dead leaves, this strange man waves a friendly greeting at you as you approach. Who are you? Me Wogbog! He points to his emaciated chest and smiles a toothless grin. You got any foods? Wogbog vigorously scratches his hairy armpits, questing for hidden lice. He finds one and pops it into his mouth with unnatural pleasure. Sorry, I cannot spare any food. Wogbog. The old hermit sadly shrugs his slumped shoulders with a heavy sigh and rubs his taut belly slowly. What you want with Wogbog? Do you know anything about Umgotlik? Wogbog finds heavy metal stick in big dark cave. Wogbog use stick to stir tasty soups. Stick gives soups bad tastes. Wogbog trades nasty metal stick for nice sacks of tasty grains. Wogbog drops walking stick. Umgotlik scares Wogbog. No go back. Maybe you finds? Maybe you gives to poor Wogbog? I will look for your stick. Wogbog friend! The old hermit smiles a happy toothless grin and pats you gently on the back. Right. Look for Wogbog's walking stick. What's up with all these berry bushes here? Shattering like tiny ice crystals. Also, we do have a path to the east. Does that go anywhere? It does not. Good to know. Oh, let's keep looking around here. Oop. There we go. Right, we're doing something to deal with this Umgotlik person. That's a lot of seagulls down there.
Behold the Sea of Souls, home to seafaring merchants, smugglers, and pirates. I doubt
Yes, probably not. Okay, so there is a way down there. Let's see. Oh, we'll keep our eyes out for it. And Umgotlik's Shrine. Jared will meet me by the shrine's hidden entrance. Oh, damn. What the hell? The seagulls are attacking. I can honestly say I didn't expect this. Dead fish. Okay, the seagulls attacked me for getting close to these dead fish, I guess. Judging from the highly unpleasant smell, this dead fish has been rotting in the sun for several days. Hungry seagulls have already pecked out the fish's eyes. Examine. Inside the dead fish, you spot a glimmering ring. Okay then. Sure, why not? Umberlee's Blessed Band. Summon water elemental. Sure, why not? I don't think there's anything else well, maybe I can go around this way? Is this a path I can take?
Why do they call this part of the coast the Crab's Claw? I don't see any crabs about. Who makes up these names, I ask?
Maybe it looks like a crab's claw? I don't know. Hello? The entrance to this dark cave is filled with a thick mist. Let me save before we go in here. Alright, what do we got in this cave? Cave of Mists. Well, this is ominous. Oh! Ancient ornate key! That's that key that I bought from that guy. Oh, this did have a purpose. A season of in the mists. Right. Okay, let's see what's in here. A wave of intense melancholy washes over you, leaving the hairs of your body on end. What is this place? An unknown sea creature, probably related to dolphins, but somehow different. Approaching it, you suddenly feel as if you are about to burst into tears, and a strange thought comes unbidden to the forefront of your mind. Whispers in the darkness, ancient evils, hideous hissing, violence unchained, peaceful shores under a silver sky. So it shall be, so it has ever been. You have no idea what the function of this device might be. And last remaining pillar. We are truly sorry if we hurt you. Hurry! As soon as you touch this pillar, a voice sounds in your mind, directionless and impossible to determine whether male or female. Shh, we are sleeping. Then another voice joins, and another, and quickly a cacophony is reached and you jerk your hand away. Don't listen. Free us. Destroy them. Metastakix. From a distance, you thought maybe the creature before you was a statue, but now that you look closely, you see a glint of consciousness behind cloudy eyes. Even gazing upon this mysterious creature tears at your heart, and you are close to being overcome by a wave of almost unbearable sadness. Near speech is obviously a huge effort, and the voice is rasping through lips unused to moving. Help me, please, Jareth Loreni of the human people. How do you know my name? I don't know. I have never thought about it. Just explain to me what you do know, then. I know that you are Jareth Loreni. Jareth Loreni of the... The creature closes its eyes and winces, apparently in severe pain. Are you okay? No, there is nothing you can do. When I try to think, I find that I don't know anything. Maybe if you try to be more precise. What is your name? I do not know. Your name is Jareth Loreni of the human people. How strange. It is hard, you see. What kind of creature are you, anyway? I am, what I was made to be. You don't know what you are. One day... Yes? I would like very much to know myself. Know thyself, a noble commandment to be certain. The creature looks at you with intensity. How long have you been here? Long? Forever, I think. You've been here forever. I don't understand. What do you mean by here? Here, in this building. I think I understand. I am here for as long as I remember. Is there somewhere not here? Of course, there's a whole world on the other side of that door. A world? I have never seen such a thing. I'll help you escape from here, I promise you. The creature looks at you sadly. How did you come to this place? I did not come exactly. I was made here. Who made you? I cannot remember. Sometimes I want to know, but I cannot. Why can't you know? I think that everything about my maker is forgotten. You mean they have been gone a long time? Yes, forgotten. They did not have the time to tell me of themselves. Why not? For a moment the creature becomes almost lucid. The shadows came to kill and destroy everything but the Maker was too far and in danger. I have to keep everything safe until the Maker can return, but it is so long and I have never seen them, and I cannot wait. and the Maker is not coming back. I know it. Whoa, you seem to have regained the ability to speak normally. Regained? No, I have gained for the first time. And now you must help me, Jareth, or any of the human people. Help me to destroy them once and for all, that I may fulfill my purpose. Destroy what? These shadows? These mists you see everywhere around us are no ordinary mists, but the shadow creatures suspended in a temporary form that they might cause no harm. I cannot control them much longer. I am so tired and afraid. Use the mirrored globes you see around us and release the shadows. Defeat them and all will be well and safe and good and ready. The creature reverts to its former stuttering dialogue. Please, help me. I cannot do this alone. I will help you, strange creature. The sadness of your tale stirs my heart. So, use these to free the shadows. Seems that the device could be deactivated if you press down on the center of the top of the globe. Take a deep breath and press down. You press the top of the globe and it gives slightly yet easily under your touch. The thick mist in this part of the chamber is sucked into the globe and the light column diminishes. Something has accreted out of the mists. Fragment of a dead god's will, wrath, and hate. Interesting. Fragment of a dead god. What is she a part of? And they do count as evil. This is interesting. What is going on in here? Fragment of a forgotten god's clarity, wrath, and hate. Ow, ow, I just realized I'm almost dead. Damn it. Please hold. Okay, so I know that protection from evil will help because these things are definitely evil. So, let's kill the first group.
Let the earth take you.
Come on, finish him off. No, finish off the one that's nearly dead. Okay, first one dealt with. Reagan has taken a lot of damage, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Let's take care of the second group.
Let the earth take you.
Do as much damage as you can here. Oh, one of them was actually casting a spell. Okay, two of them dealt with. Let's take care of the third one. So we got hate, fury, and wrath again. Go for fury. Okay, 3 of them are dealt with. One more. Malice, hate, and wrath.
Let the earth take you.
Come on, we can finish these 2 off. Probably at about the same time. Whoa! The creature lies prone and you see no signs of life. The chest does not rise and fall, eyes closed. There is no movement at all. Without being able to control it, you feel a lump rise in your throat and tears well up behind your eyes. Pull yourself together, damn it. Slowly, the creature's lips open a tiny amount, and its voice, barely a whisper, emerges. I see a great silver ocean, Jareth Loreni, of the human people, a wonder. The sky is so peaceful, and I wish to walk in its warm waters. Please, don't die, Metastakix. I shall never know my maker, for they are so long dead, there are none that know where they have gone. What is a god, when there is no one to think of them? I lived after a fashion, yet I shall never know for whom I lived, or why. But I am not sad, Jareth Loreni of the human people. For in this brief time we have had with each other, I have also known hope, and I have known fulfillment, and I do not think that a life with these moments is a poor one. You made this possible for me without even knowing it. How is this possible? Metastakix's eyes flick open for a moment and gaze into yours with passion. And finally I know myself, Jareth Loreni, for I see myself reflected in your eyes. I have lived in eternity and never known what I look like. I am beautiful. You are an aspect of your Creator, and they have clearly made you in their likeness. I am going now. Thank you, Jareth Loreni, of the human people. I love you. Goodbye. They are gone. Walk away. Somehow you know the door is unlocked. And we got a random cloak. And that is a Season in the Mist. The creature Metastakix is gone. To where I am not sure, but I fear to some oblivion. In the moments before its passing, Metastakix seemed to find some kind of peace and wisdom that I do not really understand, and maybe can never fully comprehend. I fear that I will never shake off the incredible intensity with which Metastakix affected me, as if it was a being of pure tragic emotion. I will never forget this place. So, what I think it is, I think Metastakix was... I think there was some god who is long forgotten and thus long dead, because in the D&D setting, gods do work on belief. If a god is not forgotten, or is not remembered, or not believed, then they die. So this god must have left behind this tiny piece of itself here. But with no one to remember the god, this tiny piece was left long forgotten, trapped only by whatever these shadows were keeping it here. And now this last piece of this long forgotten god is gone. Maybe it was a god of beauty or something, judging from what had happened, or a god of love. I don't know. But it's a random bit that is completely forgotten, and that I feel no one will ever... that I feel a lot of people probably never would have encountered. That was interesting. An interesting little side bit. Well, let's see if there's anything I can encounter around here. I can walk around this, and it does seem to lead to another entrance. Let me drop another save. Alright, what do we have up here? Smuggler's Cave. Sure, alright. We can take care of a bunch of smugglers. Except, are there even any smugglers around here? Is it just the cave? Is there no one actually here? Someone... Oh, that... he must have stepped on a trap. Interesting. Despite this being a smuggler's cave, there's no one actually here. This This goes up. Okay, you're disarming a bunch of traps. It makes sense that there's a few traps left here that need to be disabled. Disable that trap. There's a trap right there!
It seems
Taste
like...
of my...
Okay. So, despite this being a smuggler's cave, we can't actually go through it anywhere. Random, and there's not even anything to find in here, but okay. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Just a bunch of random traps. Not sure what the purpose of it is, but okay. Let's head on up out of here. We'll explore a bit more. Come on, come on. Navigation on these is a little annoying. Okay, managed to make it back up top. Let's look around a little more. Okay, looks like we'll need to cross over this river now. Which, you know what? We'll do that in the next episode. Yes, this episode's a little bit shorter, but the last episode was kind of really long. So, next episode, we'll take a look at the south edge of Crab's Claw Coast. Till then, I am Chesty44, also known as Fly. That is Jareth Loreni, Reagan, and Perfbin. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Darkness over Daggerford, and I shall see you all next time.